Well, you better think twice before you touch my body. 'Cause ain't nobody that's got a body like you. Yeah, I think you do have to bring Noam Chomsky all the way to the... Let's go with an AK, why not? I think you do have to bring Noam Chomsky all the way to the end, and I'm not gonna do that. Nope, never, nope. Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. Got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try them out, you see. La da 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 da. La da 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 dee. Oh, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new pair. Excuse me. I just yawned all the way to Philadelphia and back. I remember there was this kid that walked to school like every day, and he lived like how far away? He lived like, I don't know, it wasn't walking distance. It probably took him like 5 minutes to get there, and he was just like, since I've walked to school every day, I've walked the equivalent of walking. Said he was like, I've walked like 800 miles, and that's like from Columbus to Philadelphia, and I'm like, nobody cares. Excuse me. Nobody cares. It is true. Nobody cares. I don't know, I felt like it fit. Well, I just bypassed a good sum of the level. No, I didn't. But yeah. And then he also said that there's this kid. Oh, there were two zombies fighting back there, and I accidentally broke them up. Anyway, so there's this kid that he didn't like, and he said I'll give him a name to protect his identity. Jakob. I'll call him Jakob. Why not? Anyway, so he was like, Jakob was over at, Jakob is the kid I'm talking about didn't like. The kid who said he walked like 800 miles. He was like, Jakob came over to my house, and he got mad at my video game, so he stomped on my Xbox controller and broke it. Oh, and there's this other kid there that I was talking to. And let's just call him John. Not his name wasn't actually John, so it's not Slickster, but yeah. And so he's like, John was like, wouldn't that electrocute him if he stomped on the controller? And he was like, and then the other kid was like, he took the batteries out and then he stomped on it. And I was like, are you guys serious? Like, that's so obviously not true. Like, so you're telling me that he got mad at a video game and he was and he was gonna break your controller, but he was like, wait, I don't want to heal myself, I want to heal Coach. Anyway, and so he was like, oh, that's sexy. Just kidding. Oh, X-rated. Anyway, and so he was like, oh, incendiary ammo. Nick calls it like fire bullets. It's like, seriously. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, and I was like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, so he wants to break your controller, but he's mindful enough to take out the batteries. And for another thing, you won't get, if you stomped on an Xbox controller while it was on, I'm pretty sure, I'm at least 90% sure you wouldn't get electrocuted. I don't know, both of them were just silly guys. Silly guys. But yeah, I don't know why. I don't even know how that came up. I wonder what I was thinking about. I should have waited. Oh yeah, I have incendiary. I'm on fire. Incendiary ammo is so fun to mess with. Beat it, boo. Everything is on fire. I'm like a pyro from Team Fortress 2 up in this mofo. Yeah, that guy just threw up. Give him some fire bullets. Incendiary, whatever. Hey, one of you guys is gonna heal me. Thank you. Ah. Did you hear his scream? Why do you stop hearing me? Ellis? Jeez. Don't stop. Believe it. Ever. Oh man. Forgot that I only had one bullet left. Ah! Hunter! Hunter! Has anybody else been attacked by hunters? Coach was like for like 5 seconds. But all the hunters have been going for me. Because I'm the best. You're not saying first is the worst, second is the best. Second is the best. Alright, so I'm a freshman. But I remember last year. Well, this is weird to say. I don't know, I never really, like, I always thought about. Okay, well, I'll explain this first. Basically, a lot of kids have, alright, so I moved to, I'm just really backtracking here. I moved to the school district that I live in now, not too terribly long ago. Like, I've only been here for maybe like a year. Actually, yeah, in April, or maybe March, I'd been there for a year, so like a year and a half. So I don't know too many people here. Well, I didn't, and then I went to, I went to the middle school because I was in 7th grade, and so I got a lot of friends there. But the thing is, since I just moved here, I don't know like anybody at the high school. But since I do marching band, so I've started meeting people. So now I know a bunch of kids from the high school, but not too many. But yeah. So at first I didn't know anybody from high school. So most kids either have friends who are in high school or like older siblings. So they kind of like tell you what high school is gonna be like. So I have no idea what high school is gonna be like, because I should probably say I'm filming this in July, like close to the end of July. So school is starting up soon, unfortunately. So yeah. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So I'm in 8th grade, or I was in 8th grade, and this girl was like, we were doing some kind of like reviewing game or something. And it was close to the end of the school year, and so the teacher was just like, all right, it was boys versus girls for some reason. And she was like, the teacher was like, alright, boys are first and girls are second. And then this girl turns around and she goes, first is the worst, second is the best. And it's like, are you like 9? Like, who says that? We're all teenagers here. Nobody says first is the worst, second is the best. Nobody. Why don't you die? Nobody says it. What is that symbol supposed to be? Yeah, see that? Because I know some. Oh, it's a finger pushing a button. Man, I'm so smart. Don't you wish you could be like me? Trifling. Oh, you guys won't get that. Don't worry about it. Nobody, absolutely nobody will get that. If you think you get it, you don't. Trust me. Jake wouldn't even get that. Nobody, absolutely, like, I'm telling you, nobody on the face of the earth, at least not now, not yet. No, oh, that's, okay, never mind, don't worry about that. Anyway, nobody on the face of the earth will get, don't you wish you could be like me, trifle. Unless it's in a rap song that I'm not aware of, yeah. Nobody will get that. Don't worry about it. Anyway. Oh, I don't have any ammo. In my AK. You know, this roller coaster segment is actually kind of annoying. I mean, right now it's not too bad, but usually it's just like terrible. Is that a boomer? Pretty sure I saw a boomer. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really feel safe on like, what's it? Wooden coasters. Never had, never will. Been to Cedar Point, but you probably could not get me on the Gemini. I went with Jake. Oh my god, I went with Jake, and the very first roller coaster that I rode on, the first one that I rode on there was the first roller coaster I've ever ridden. And I don't know if you guys will know what this is, but we went on the Iron Dragon. And if you guys know what that is, some of you might be like, oh, Iron Dragon, whatever, it's not that bad. Something just shook my house. I don't know what that was. Anyway, crap, I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. Anyway, so yeah, took me on the Iron Dragon. And if you don't know what the Iron Dragon is, that is a hanging coaster. And it was that guy's frozen. It's like that movie. Anyway, which I've now seen. Actually, isn't too bad. Anyway, yeah, the Iron Dragon is a hanging coaster, and it was the first one that I went on. Now, the other times I went on it, it wasn't that bad, but the first time I was like terrified, because you know, I wasn't accustomed to roller coasters, but I knew that roller coasters were on tracks, but not the Iron Dragon. Who took the time to spray paint an arrow on a roller coaster? Ah, too many zombies. Crowding up my workspace. Come on, Nick. You're lagging behind. Okay, I'm walking kind of slow now because, well, I'm doing really bad. Usually, I at least have a health pack. Screaming Oak. Oh, I get it. Whispering Oak, Screaming Oak. Whispering Oak is actually kind of a freaky name for a place. And why is the mascot a peanut? I don't get it. Whatever. Where's? Oh wait, we go this way. Why are you guys all the way back there? You know what? I don't even care. I'm just gonna go without you. Is that a health pack? It is a health pack. Ah. Speeder. I'm gonna jump it. I'm gonna jump it, guys. Are you watching? Somebody hold my beer. Did it. I am the master. You know, you're not Ellis. You know, some mods on Left 4 Dead, to me, are just kind of lame. Like the one that just makes like all the posters like real band posters. I don't get it.